That day, on the Hill of Skulls, something unprecedented happened. Generally, in those moments, what could be heard were the cries of those suffering agonizing pain during crucifixion. Sometimes the condemned would violently curse, their anger exploding like thunder on stormy days. Those who stood at the foot of the crosses, family members, friends, or companions, displayed various reactions. Mothers wept for their sons in their bitter situation. But that day, everything unfolded differently. The man on the center cross had barely managed to complete the walk from the place of sentencing to Golgotha. The flogging he endured, the blood loss, the dehydration had caused him to fall 3 times along the way. He hadn't uttered a single complaint during the nailing of his limbs to the cross, nor when the cross was lifted up. All that could be heard from him was the labored gasping of his lungs, desperately trying to fill with air, an impossible task due to the brutal position on the cross. Then, the criminal on the left, in his fury, not knowing who else to lash out at, shouted, "Aren't you the Messiah? Aren't you the one who performed miracles? Why don't you save yourself and us too? Where's your power now?" The man on the other side, struggling to breathe, responded, "Shut up. You and I both know we deserve this punishment. But this man, he is righteous. He is innocent." Then turning his head, aware that death was whispering in his ear, he asked, "Lord, when you enter your kingdom, remember me." It was his moment of realization, a moment of awareness of his wrongdoings, the lies, the deceit he had allowed himself to live. He had deceived so many, his mother, his fiancée to whom he had promised a life of ease, and his friends. The man in the middle looked at him with compassion and said, "Truly I tell you, today you will be with me in paradise." As time has passed, we've come to understand that with that plea for mercy, for repentance, Dismas, the so-called good thief, was forgiven for all his wrongs. Jesus would welcome him into his kingdom after death to enjoy heavenly bliss. But more than once we've asked ourselves, could it really be that simple, that fast? It's important to understand the nuance of the Messiah's words. "I tell you today," that is right now, "you will be with me in paradise," a promise for the future. Jesus was assuring him that his journey of redemption was beginning on that day. The heavenly friend would be with him as he embarked on his new path following divine law. That is the true message. To be with Jesus is to walk the path of regeneration. Which of us does not long to be with Jesus in paradise? The paradise of righteous action. The paradise of feeling like a child of God, moving forward on the path of progress. Redeeming old mistakes or recent wrongs under the blessed gaze of one who understands that we are still fallible. As Paul of Tarsus said, we often fail to do the good we want to do, but the wrong we do not want to do, that we do. Let us conquer paradise with Jesus. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and spread this message to those you care about. Your support helps our channel grow and reach more hearts.